What's going on, good people? I'm just working on some reloads today. Decided to shoot a match. It's been a minute, so I figured I would try to get some of this rust off as far as my draw. And then USPSA, for those of you that aren't familiar, recently changed their rules as far as where equipment can be located on your belt. So my gun is slightly forward of where it normally is, maybe just 2 inches, not drastic, but it still changes my draw. And then my mag pouches are really drastic. So now my first mag pouch is about 12 o'clock center line on my body, whereas before it had to be at or behind my hip bone on my left. So to be faster from this position here, but I don't have much muscle memory built up. So I literally have thousands of reps reaching back. So I'm just trying to work through that, learn a new position and get the rust off. So I'm still at 1 second just for my reloads, and we'll see how many I can get tonight. And I'll just start drilling these until the match on the 24th. Ooh. And that's just hand position. So all of that is different now. Not only the position of the mag, but the angle of the magazine. I have it angled that way. When I go to grab the magazine, I don't have to break my wrist. So the magazine is angled like that on my belt. So my hand just comes down. I can keep my wrist straight instead of it being vertical. And then I have to break my wrist that way and then straighten it to reload. So I want my wrist to stay straight. So that first mag is angled. Get some of this rust off. Can't be a Timmy forever. Go back to being a gamer. I'm making my reloads, but I'm missing my little magazine catcher I have set up here. On that one, I didn't have the magazine into my palm. It was more like that. It's gonna take a minute. Especially if you drop your mag. But I was sub-second coming all the way back to my hip. So I know once I get these down, going sub-second is gonna be easier from 12 o'clock. Much easier. We'll get attack, reload. Feed my inner Timmy. When I drop this empty magazine, it doesn't bounce as much. This one has snap cap, so it's the accurate weight. So I got to it so fast that this one hadn't fallen yet because I turned it, so it slows it down. So if you don't keep it vertical, especially with a magazine that doesn't have any snap caps or rounds, it's going to come out a little slower and ended up pushing it back into the gun. It's like the way that one felt. That one too. Add some movement tomorrow. As those of you that compete know that in USPSA, you do not want to do a reload while standing still. So, and there's really no reason to do that, especially if you're in a high cap division. I'll have 24 in the gun to start, so there's really no need to be in one spot reloading. So you're always doing that on the move. So practicing them standing still is fine, but it's more realistic to do them while you're moving. These aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. If I react to the buzzer. So I'm going to get a few more and just call it a night. So let's fire a shot after a reload. So we'll go reload, bang. My battery's dying on my little laser. Yeah. So while I'm getting some of these done in a second, it's not a true 1 second reload. It's really the way you time your reloads. Your reload starts from your last shot and then finishes once you fire another one. So it's not just emptying the gun and getting the new mag in. So if you fire a shot, boom, new mag in, boom, and then that second round, once that second round's fired, that's when your reload really ends. But in dry fire, you're not getting fired shots. See, when that happens, I'm moving the gun instead of just keeping the gun still, finding the back side of the mag well, that right side wall, and just getting my magazine in. So I'm gonna do 3 more and call it a day. There's one. Tack reload for my Timmy family. There's 2. I don't think I'm making 1 second. I feel like I'm a little late. You'll be able to tell me, but I feel like I'm a beat late. That's 3. Y'all be safe.
Give me the 14 when it's 14. We kill 14. What you know about AR-15? The class 16. When you know the start speed.